buying and investing in real estate in Portugal. Many often think that Portugal is all about the large glasses of port, long games of golf and lazy strolls on the beach. However, there are other significant reasons for buying and investing in Portugal. With Portugal now becoming the ideal choice for retirement, many often think it's all about the large glasses of port, long games of golf and lazy strolls on the beach. However, there are many significant reasons for buying and investing in Portugal which you will get to discover. Here are some of them. Strict planning permissions have been adopted to secure the natural beauty and limit the supply of new properties while maintaining a relatively higher demand. A good example is the Quinta do Lago as part of the UNESCO Rio Formosa Bird Sanctuary with an 8% building restriction. This strategy together with facilities for the entire family helps in ensuring the area remains a unique destination for your input, and also guaranteeing the overall success of your investments. Portugal's perpetual popularity gives you a greater opportunity for quick and profitable resale. In October 2011, about 350,000 UK citizens were reported at the Faro Airport alone, which is about 9.8% from the statistics recorded in October 2010. By signing a Memorandum of Understanding with the Portuguese government, the budget airline EasyJet made clear its intentions of establishing its base at Portela Airport in Lisbon in 2012. This is its 23rd in Europe and would have been implemented in April, but was delayed by the April general elections. The China Three Gorges now own 21.35% of Energies in Portugal after they signed a €2.69 billion deal with them. Also an €8.7 billion was set aside for investments, which is quite virtuous to the Portuguese economy. The government has adopted incentives such as refusing to slow the golf phenomenon to help reduce VAT on national green fees. The most recent is the Orange course, which is an example of commitment and new high standards. The Agto crowned the old and established Pleno course the European golf resort destination of the year. According to the Mercer 2011 Quality of Living Survey, Lisbon has surpassed Milan, Tokyo, Rome and Madrid in terms of living standard. Due to some economic activities such as wage cuts, a rise in tax revenues, and increased taxes on earnings and assets, Portuguese deficit, according to last summer's bailout, is already down by more than half. Portuguese are quite friendly and welcoming whether you're on holidays or a new neighbor. In addition to protection from the sun, Lisbon was recently voted the safest in Europe, making Portugal one of the safest places to be with the lowest crime rates in Europe. Portugal has over 50 well-constructed golf courses and other astonishing sports types like skiing in the north, horse riding, and football. Portuguese is quite an amazing language to get to speak. It is, however, important to migrate to your mother tongue when dealing with health or legal issues. Eating in Portugal is incredibly cheap. With less than $10, you can flawlessly afford for your 3-course meal. The cost for utilities such as water, gas, and electric bills and other expenses like public transport costs are quite affordable and can be conveniently paid. Portugal's utility cost is the cheapest in all of Europe. Portugal has a politically stable economy with no mafias and terrorism, making it an appropriate site for all types of investors, which lead to increase in the demand for properties and rentals in the country. Guimarães, Portugal has been awarded to award Safest Capital City of Europe in 2007, and European Capital of Culture in January 2012. Portuguese rental fees still remain the highest in Europe. You can conveniently use your apartment when it's not being rented. Portugal's perpetual popularity gives you a greater opportunity for quick and profitable resale. In October 2011, about 350,000 UK citizens were recorded at the Faro Airport alone, which is about 9.8% from the statistics recorded in October 2010. Portugal is cheap and easily accessible with flight times less than 3 hours, making it affordable for many. Portugal has a warm climate moisturized by clean air, with top-rated health care facilities, reason why doctors often recommend Portugal for holidays. Also, according to the WHO, Portugal presently ranks 5th of 25 countries in Europe in terms of health care funding per capita. The Portuguese government has put in place strict planning regulations to maintain the country's beauty by keeping the long beaches, countryside and wonderful pine forests free for us to value and enjoy. Portugal's shore is kissed by the Atlantic Ocean, providing the country with the best fish and meat dishes at very affordable prices. Also, the availability of the popular vino verde, red, and white wines will help in spicing up your dinner. It's quite relieving knowing that Portugal has a relatively affordable economy despite the high price tags in UK and Ireland. Portugal has a superb climate characterized by hot summers cooled by the Atlantic breezes and warm winter days. Portugal is filled with uncongested road networks, with 3 main airports and cheap and safe public transport resources which facilitate navigation from one part of the country to another.